Good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Come on in, walk in, run in, jump in, hop in, slide in, be chased in, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flip in, dip in, take a trip in here with me. If you don't know who I am, I don't know where you been, but subscribe now and come on in, because now you my friend. Listen, let's go. Y'all already know today Friday, TGIF. Let me tell y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I'm so thankful to the good Lord above that today is Friday. Even though, listen, this is one of the rare times that I don't really have but one day off, because we doing our own business, right? So I got to work today all day. I worked all night last night. I got to work all day today. And I definitely got to work all day tomorrow. Okay, so I got to be out here in these basket streets. But y'all already know Monday through Friday, I'm up here to remind, motivate, encourage somebody, anybody, everybody, especially you, to take your medicines as prescribed. Good morning, y'all. Maria, I can barely see you, but hey, darling, said good morning, Queen and Royal family members. Good morning. Guess what I did? I'm ready for y'all today. Don't play with me. I bought them glasses out. I hope I remember to take my glasses back in there. Alicia Gordon, Miss P. What up, Miss P? Miss P, I couldn't even see your doggone name. I'm so blind. I ain't blind. The devil is a lie. But I couldn't hardly see. She said, good morning. Sandra, how you feeling? How you feeling? What's going on with you, Sandra? Listen, don't be inboxing me, telling me something, and then you just leave me hanging. Listen, you know I love you too much. Go and let me know. Inbox me whenever. Listen, let me know how you doing, girl. Sandra said, good morning, Queen Shaunt and Royal family members. All occasions, listen, what up, girl? I was trying to, sometimes I be talking so fast, I be forgetting what I'm going to say. All occasions in the house, y'all. Come on in and say good morning, Queen and everyone. Good morning, y'all. I'm going to see if I can drive with these glasses on. It ain't really no need, because I don't supposed to be trying to read with no glasses. But good morning. Listen, y'all. Ooh. It's one of them days, y'all. Just one of them days. 4 more y'all need to go ahead and double tap that screen, or either hit the 3 dots and get a video a thumbs up. Y'all already know what it is. Let's sing this song. Who was in here first? Maria, my sis Maria, help me sing it. Let's go. Get your breakfast in your head and your medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast in your head and medicines in your hand. Let's go. Breakfast, and then take your medicines in that order. I see y'all dancing. Breakfast, and then take your medicines one more time, y'all. Breakfast, and then take your medicine. Hey, take your medicine. Let's go. Take your medicines. You should know to take your medicines every day. Take your medicines anyway. Take your, I feel like rapping. Not really, though. Listen, y'all. I was on the TikTok last night. I got me a new TikTok thing, y'all. Tick, tick, tock, tick. I don't even forgot what I said. Oh, tick, tick. Tickety, tick, tick, tock. You know we already rock. Something like that. I forgot what I said, because that was my first time up there live. I think it was my second time, but it's been so long. I don't know how to work TikTok like that, but I need to start going in the avenue that I can make some money. That's where I need to go. Let me tell you, I done talk to y'all about that. I done took and told y'all. I'm all about these Benjamins. All about Benjamins. Alicia said test results came back normal. Doctor want me to follow with Carter doctor to get a heart monitor. Listen, we gonna speak against any heart monitor. If your test result came back normal, guess what? God already doing what he said he was gonna do. Look at God. Look at God. Making a way. Look at God. Look at God. Every day, look at God. We don't take no credit. He's the one who did it. Hey, Alicia said, we asked that you respect the host of this live, y'all. Read the comments. That's my assistant secretary. Don't act up over here. This ain't the place for you to act up, because you get it where you act up. You act up over here, you gonna get it over here. Y'all remember that back in the day when y'all mama used to tell you, you act up in this storm, I beat your tail in this storm. Y'all remember that? Stop playing with me. You get it. You act up where you get it. You get it where you act up. What's up, everybody? There go my prophetess. Hey, girl. What up? Halisa in the house. And good morning, Sean. And everyone, thank you, darling, for the purple hearts. Good morning. Okay, y'all, I'm still on campus, so I can read, but in a few minutes, I ain't gonna be able to read. I was ready this morning, Halisa. Hey, I put them spectacles on this morning. Y'all won't listen. Y'all won't be talking about me too much. Y'all won't be talking about me too much. So everybody that went out yesterday, how did y'all sales go? If you went out yesterday, let me know how y'all sales went yesterday. Y'all let me know how y'all sales went yesterday. And remember this. Let me tell y'all something before anybody say anything. We still got some days left. So if yesterday wasn't a good day or a great day, because I had a good day but not a great day, right? Both of them start with G. I had a good day but not a great day. But I'm believing God that every time I go out there, it's going to get better and better and gooder and gooder. It's going to be great. So today is going to be greater than yesterday. So don't give up. Sandra said, I'll text you after. Thank you, ma'am. Don't let me have to come and pop your legs. Next time I shouldn't have to tell you that. Y'all know I think I'm y'all mama, right? I think I'm older than everybody, y'all. And Miss Sandra older than I am, I think. I don't even know, baby. And if you ain't, I apologize. But I don't care what age you is. I be thinking I'm everybody mama. Ask all my friends. I'm not lying. Listen, y'all. Everybody that take medicine, please go take your medicine. Halisa said, I had a great day. My sales were better than I thought they would. Look at God. Won't he do it? There go my Tabitha. How you feeling this morning, Tab? Tabitha said, good morning, Queen, to everyone. Thank y'all all for the Purple Heart. Halisa said, but I do think they're going to get better. Ain't they? Ain't there? Because y'all spoke it, and we gonna speak it in the name of Jesus. We gonna listen. God ain't never heard from us so much. Well, some of y'all, he heard from me a lot. But y'all get what I'm saying. Don't stop now. But I'm just saying, we be praying up something in the basket time. Ain't y'all, I ain't gonna lie to you. I pray all the time. But I'm telling you, it's something about this basket time when these holidays come up. I be seeking God's face more than ever. I ain't lying to you. I bet he said, there you go now. You want something, there you go. That's what God be saying about me. I ain't going to talk about y'all. I'm just talking about me. I know God be saying, there you go. You want something, then you keep calling on my name. Then you keep asking me to increase. Where you, look, why you don't talk to me and ask me to increase when it ain't basket? When it ain't, y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to slow down for a minute. What up, y'all? Sandra said, I was late when I got home and was tired. I understand, baby. I get it. I'm sorry. Tabitha said, good morning. She's speaking to Halisa, Alicia, and Sandra. There go my sis, the one, the only, the infamous basket boutique diva, Jeanette. Jeanette said, hey, y'all. She had a great day selling. I know you did. With them $1 million gifts y'all be out there making. Y'all be making some $1 million gifts. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't have not one gift with a pocketbook. Did I tell y'all that? I had one gift with a wallet. No, I had 2 gifts with wallets. One of them sold yesterday, but I don't have. I'm gonna have to this year. I'm gonna tell y'all for my beginner basket makers. I think this year. Well, I don't think I know. This year I'm gonna make some more investments. This year I'm gonna start buying some purses. But I got to get with y'all professionals like Rachel, and Lady Di. And who else be putting them pocketbooks? I know I saw my baby Pooh, Pooh's Unique Creations. Jeanette, I think you put pocketbooks. Anyway, any of y'all that use them nice pocketbooks, I'm gonna get with y'all to see who I need to buy pocketbooks from as far as the vendor, not y'all, but as far as the vendor, right? I was kind of skeptical, if I could be totally honest, because I know how women are, because I know how I am. And maybe every woman ain't like me, but I'm going to just tell y'all. I was really kind of that word, about doing doing pocketbooks. Because I be thinking that they don't want no name off-brand pocketbook. Because y'all know how funny women is. They swear they only carry a certain brand. I only carry Louis Vuitton. I only carry Coach. I only carry Michael Kors. So I was really trying to stay away from doing pocketbooks. But when I see y'all gifts with these pocketbooks and they be selling, I kind of get a little jealous. Can I tell y'all this? I need 9 more y'all to double tap that screen this year. And this is to my beginner basket makers. Whatever it is that you're lacking or whatever it is that you haven't done, when you do some sales this year, after this Valentine's season, now I ain't telling y'all what to do. I'm just giving you some free advice again, right? Buy something and do something different. Every year, I try to add on something different. And it ain't got to be nothing major. Let me listen. Because we all don't have it all the time. Listen, and don't feel bad. If you don't have a million teddy bears, that's fine. If you don't have a million pocketbooks, that's fine. If you don't have a million roses, that's fine. It don't matter. Use what you got, right? But when you make this little change off of these sales, go ahead and buy you something and be ready for the next time. Go ahead and buy it. Put it up if you have to. But know this Mother's Day coming. So go ahead and prepare for Mother's Day. You know what I mean? And then After Mother's Day sale, because there's not another holiday that we really want, I mean, we want to do some stuff, but y'all get what I'm saying. Then after that, after Mother's Day sale, then you can, go get something else. Like I told y'all yesterday, always invest in your company. Come on, y'all. I got 25 watching. I got 13 likes. But yeah, always invest in something, because like I said, I've been doing this a little while and I still ain't up with the big dogs. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. I ain't up with the big dogs. I personally, I didn't have it. Hear me now, because I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. When they was showing them roses and they was going online, I looked at them roses and I said, the devil is a lie. I can't afford that. At the time, y'all, I could not. You heard me? And I don't try to afford something that I know I can't afford. I tell you quick, I can't do it. And when I do it, I let you know that I can do it. So y'all stop thinking. Don't be embarrassed about something you can't get right then. It's all right. All of us been in that position, all right? And some of us be in that position now, okay? Hey, stay in your lane, boo. Stay in your lane over there. That's what I need for you to do. All right? But anyway, what I'm saying is always investing in something. I'm gonna invest this time. I'm gonna try my best to remember. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, because I still got a household to maintain. If I can tell y'all the truth, and I'm gonna tell you the truth, I still got a mortgage to pay, which I done paid my mortgage, but y'all get what I'm saying. I got bills to pay, and my household come first. That's why I'm out here making money, not to impress nobody, but to make some money, right? So I take care of my household first, and then with whatever little money I have left, not little money, but y'all know what I'm saying, I try to buy something for my business. Now I done got my tables, I done got my tablecloths, I done got my flags. Y'all get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you're just starting out, investing in something that you can't afford to do. If you can't afford to get no tablecloths, don't get no tablecloths. But if you can afford to get whatever, I don't know what to say, y'all get what I'm saying. Don't try to go overboard. Just get what you can afford in increments. That's how I built up my business. To be honest, when I first went out, if y'all see my video, when I first went out, I had a tablecloth. And since then, God has put some of y'all in position and in places to bless me tremendously. I got some followers that has definitely poured into my business, that have blessed my life, that helped me get started. And I tell y'all all the time, and I'm going to never forget her. The very, 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 very first person that blessed my business, that didn't even know me from Adam and Eve. I hadn't even been on YouTube 3 weeks, and that's for real. And she said God spoke to her, and that's my sis Bernice Austin. I will forever be thankful to God and to her, because from her blessing, she sold into my business monetarily. And I took the money that she said God told her to give me, and I'm telling y'all, I did what God told me to do with it. And from there, her money has been blessing me ever since. And I'm praying to the good Lord, and I know He been doing it. That He been giving her, since she blessed me, God has been blessing her tremendously. So that's why y'all know that for real, if you don't know nothing about me, one thing I am is I'm a giver. But I can be honest and tell y'all, I have to hear the Lord tell me to give. Because y'all already know, just like I do, it's some scammers out here, and there's some people that all they want to do is try to get over on people. All they want to do is ask. So I have to hear the Lord first. But I'm telling you, to my beginner basket makers, make sure that you are pouring back into your business, especially if this is something that you know that you want to do. I teach my daughter that all the time. You have to spend money to make money. I tell my husband that, which he should know it. But you got to spend money to make money. But do you have to go broke all the time doing it? No, you don't. Don't go broke all the time. But when you have it, get what's most important on your list. There you go. Somebody write that down. Get what's most important on your list, what you know is going to make your business. Let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. I ain't got no subject today. I'm just talking. I'm going to pick up my son, y'all. But let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. He don't even know it, but my best friend came up there and blessed my life. Not because he bought a basket, but the words that he said. Now, I'm going to tell y'all now, he get on my last good nerve. We fuss all the time, but I know that he got my best interests at heart, and I got his. We are supportive of each other, but what he said to me made a big difference. And at the time, we fussed, like I said, and we joke around a lot, but he was so serious. He said, Shaunt, I am so proud of you. He said, look how your basket's looking. Look how he said, I'm telling you, you have come a long way. And I knew that. You know what I'm saying? I know it. But just to hear somebody say that, y'all don't tell me that it don't make a difference, because it does. To hear somebody actually say that they have noticed your progress, okay? To hear somebody say they have noticed your progress means a lot. He said, Shaun, I mean, from my sign to my tablecloths to my tent, he was like, you used to didn't have all this. Of course, I didn't have all that, y'all. I didn't have all that when I first started, but I used common sense and I used wisdom and I used my money that God blessed me with to further my business, to pour into my business. In order, listen, your business have got to be appealing. Y'all get what I'm saying? It got to look some type of way. It's got to look. Y'all saw me the other day. Last week I rolled up on my daughter, and she know better. And I'm not putting her down, but I'm just telling, because she my mentee. I mentor her. I mentor her worse than I mentor any of y'all, because I stay on her. I get her on real bad. I rolled up on her, and she didn't even have a tablecloth on her tables. Listen here, to my beginner basket makers, let me tell you something. I told y'all this the other day, and I'm going to keep reiterating this until every one of y'all get it, and I mean this. Don't you go out there with no naked table. It ain't no excuse. You can get $1.50 tablecloth for $1.25, however many, $1.50, whatever. And listen, let me tell you something. If you don't have the money, because some people don't have it, hear me. Some people really just don't have it, right? But if you feel that you don't have $1.50 for a tablecloth or $1.25 for a tablecloth, and I'm talking to my newbies that's just starting, not y'all old heads, please inbox me, because I'm going to cash app you $1.50 or $1.25, because I'm telling you, you better not be out there without no tablecloths. And if you don't want to inbox me because y'all embarrassed, but let me tell you, a closed mouth don't get fed, right? $1.50 ain't gonna make or break me. $1.25 ain't gonna make or break me, but it will bless. If I can bless you with something that minor, right? That's gonna make a major difference in your business, then that's what I'm gonna do. But if you don't want to ask nobody for $1.50 or $1.25 because y'all pride is in the way, then go in your house in that linen closet and get you one of them pretty tablecloths you got. And I know y'all, listen, make what we say. You got to make it do what it do. But I'm going to say this, make do with what you got. Make do with what you got. You got a tablecloth in there. Make it happen, Captain. That, like I said, this is last year, if I could be honest, last year was my very, very, very first year having balloons, because I didn't invest in no balloons. I still didn't buy none online, and that's another thing I'm about to invest in, y'all, for real. I've been looking, I said, okay, Shaun, you got to go, and I slipped this year. So yesterday I was at the buying $2 balloons, and my husband going to get me some more $2 balloons, because let me tell y'all, to my beginner basket makers, that's one of the things that even if they don't sell, those Maylar balloons stay inflated, y'all. I had some Maylar balloons that I done had 2 years. That was inflated, that I bought from the dollar store. That's when they was $1, right? For real. But that's one of the things that you can always add to your gift that can be taken away for the next season. Like if you get a balloon and it says Happy Valentine's Day and it don't sell, you can untie that balloon or get it off that stick, whichever way you do it, and hey, put it up. Put it up until next year. Y'all get what I'm saying? If you buy the ones for Mother's Day and they don't sell, it's an easy fix. Take it off and still sit that gift out there. But that's some things that we're gonna need to invest in when you have the money to invest in, okay? Like I was telling y'all yesterday, I'm gonna mind my business. I ain't gonna tell y'all what to do and what not to do, but I'm gonna try to tell y'all what helped me out to get to the place that I'm at in my business. I'm not nowhere near balling like that. I wish I was, but I'm not. But I can tell you this, I love people enough that I'm gonna help you along the way, that I'm not gonna hold nothing to myself, something minor that can make a major difference. Y'all write that down. There's something minor that can make a major difference in your business. Sometimes, y'all, it don't cost a lot of money. You just got to see it and hear it and know it. Because we assume that everybody that do stuff should know. Everybody, I tell people that stop assuming. You know what assuming make, y'all already know what assuming to do to you. It make one of them out of you. So stop assuming. And some people just can't think like that. You know what I'm saying? They need us to kind of guide them in the right way to say, hey, put a balloon on it, put a rose in it. Now, I got them rose idea from Still Classy. I never put a rose in a gift before. I ain't gonna lie. But when I start seeing LBE, Still Classy, all y'all that put, I need to stop naming names because I don't want nobody to feel left out, okay? So all y'all that be putting stuff in y'all gifts, some things I was never even thinking about doing until I saw some of y'all. Don't assume that everybody know to do what you do. I don't care what it is. From the simplest thing to the most complicated thing, okay? Now, complicated is not my name. I'm not complicated. That's why my name starts with an A. It's the first letter of the alphabet. Simple. And never. Everything, listen, and I'm simple. If it's simple, I'ma do it. Okay? Some of y'all are very, very, very creative. I don't have a creative bone in my body. Now, I can duplicate some stuff. But as far as being very creative, I ain't gonna lie. But if you are not creative, don't feel bad. Listen, look at everybody on this list and start looking at their videos and get you some ideas and duplicate what they doing, baby. And you ain't got to do it exactly like they doing. You don't have to use the exact color rose they use. You don't have to use the exact color robe they got, bedroom body spray. Stop trying to do it exactly like them, and you ain't got the inventory they got. Use your inventory that you got. But my point is, we all learn from each other. I keep saying that, and I'm gonna keep that word, that word right there. Y'all know I can't talk. Stop playing. But I'm trying. My passion is to help beginner basket makers, and the reason why is because I had to have help. Listen to what I said. My passion is to help basket makers. The reason why is because I have to have help. I have not arrived. I have not reached there. I know it's some that think that they God's gift or they the basket fairy and they know every single thing. That's not Shaunt. I'm telling you, that's not me. That is not me. I'm never gonna put nobody down and act like I'm the best of the best of the best and talk about, no, that's just not who I am. We're not gonna do that. Listen, because we all had and have a beginning. And if you go back and look at every one of your gifts that you used to do before now, until now, you'll see that, baby, you come a long way too. And that why? By the help of other YouTubers, by the help of other content creators. Stop playing with me. Y'all might not want to admit it, but like I told y'all a while back, I ain't finna sugarcoat nothing. Some of y'all stay on Pinterest trying to act like you came up with something. Stop playing. Pinterest is y'all best friend. And Etsy. I know because I'm a crafter. I used to be, listen, some stuff I already know by being a crafter and even looking at other crafters. When I was in crafting groups, you learn a lot of stuff from looking at other people, right? Y'all get what I'm saying? But anyway, that's all I got today. Y'all, I want y'all to go out and be great. Listen, I want everybody to make this money. Looks like money to me. I got to take this hot tail jacket off, y'all. When I tell y'all, I got to pick my son up. Y'all, this is what I want to tell y'all. Y'all make sure y'all say hey to Jermaine. That's a selling joker. When I tell y'all, he'll go get him. This jacket is hot. Now he in competition with my husband. He told my husband yesterday to it's your turn. You got to get out there and sell. I said, man, there's a seller now. I thank God for the men in my life. Let me say that. I thank God for my son. I thank God for my husband. Even my daughters. Because when I say we go out and get it, we go out. Now, let me be honest, they ain't as go get it as I am. Because I'm telling you, when I say I'm a go getter, I'm a go get it. Listen, I'm a go get it. I sent my son a message. Tell me why I'm sitting out here. I done blew the horn now. I be done pulled off. They know when I'm ready to roll, I'm ready to roll. Hey, everybody. I done lost y'all. I don't know where I'm at. Y'all. Hey, y'all, come on in, walking, running, jumping, hopping, sliding, be chasing, thrown in, flying, sliding, gliding, flipping, dipping. Take a trip in here with me. Alicia said, please don't forget the royal doorbell. Halisa said, good morning. I think I saw you, Sandra said, okay. Halisa said, I had a great day. I read yours. Tabitha, we spoke to you. Halisa said, I do think they're going to get better. Jeanette said, good morning. Crystal, good morning. Pamela Campbell, she don't gamble. Grand Rising Queen to everyone. Hey, Pamela. Sandra said it was late. Okay, I read yours. Tab, I think I spoke to you. Jeanette said, I had a great day selling. Great. Pamela said, it's cold as a mug out here. I know that's right. Ain't it? It ain't as bad, but it's chilly. Sandra said, great morning, Tabitha. Halisa said, hey, Pamela. Tabitha said, I know he gets tired of me because I call on him for everything. My grandchildren said that he is tired. Hey, he stay tired of me. I call God all the time. He turned his head sometimes, be like, I ain't going to answer her. And I know Peter and Paul and all them be like, Jesus, you hear her? He said, shh, hush. Yes, I hear her. Don't listen. Basketball T said, yep, I do. Purse concept, I know you do. I got to get some. Sandra said, mods fix the mess. Thank you, Sandra. Tabitha said, good morning, Jeanette and Pamela. Sanice, what's going on? Sanice said, good morning, Queen. Good morning, darling. And chat. Basketball Boutique said, yes, Queen, speak. Because I usually invest 15% to 20% of what I make back into my business to help me grow higher. Amen. We got to. Pamela said, hey, Tab, how are you? Pamela said, hey, Halisa, how are your sales yesterday? Pamela said, good morning, Jeanette. Monique said, good morning, Sean. Hey, Monique. Pamela said, hey, Monique. Monique said, hey, Pamela. Jeanette said, good morning, Pamela. Pamela said, if you don't have tablecloths use a sheet if need be. Hey, that's confirmation card. Ain't that what I said? You better use a sheet. Use a sheet. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Use a sheet if you have to. Make sure it's nice and clean, though. Don't y'all go out there with no dirty bed linen. Don't y'all go out there with no dirty. This boy ain't even ready, y'all. He must have overslept. Well, I got to remember they got a newborn baby. And she stay up crying because they done spoiled her to death. They done spoiled her so much that she don't even know not to cry, y'all. Little cry baby tail. Halisa said, I'm trying to figure out how to get my balloons to stay on the sticks. Go look at Still Classic video. I had that problem too, Halisa. I'm serious. Go look at Still Classic video. What up?
What's up, man?
You won't end up, was you? Your eye running?
Let's watch my face.
Oh, I thought you had your allergies. Halisa said, I'm trying to figure out how to go look at classic video. Halisa, I have to practice on that too. Judy said, good morning, Sean. Hey, cutie Judy. Halisa said, good morning, Tabitha. Monique said, good morning, Halisa. Halisa said, good morning, Jeanette. I can't even read. Diary said, thanks, Sean. Get those thumbs up. Thank y'all. Yes, y'all get them thumbs up. Sedona, what up? Sedona, don't you want to say good morning, Mama Queen? Hey, darling. Halisa said, good morning, y'all. Judy and Sanice. Pamela said, Halisa, your basket was on point. All y'all baskets be on fire. Alicia said, this community have helped me tremendously, and I thank God for each of you in my life. We thank God for all y'all, too. Halisa said, oh, thank you. Halisa said, Pamela, I like yours. I need to learn more. We all do. Pamela said, good morning. Pamela said, hey, Alicia, how are you doing? Alicia said, I'm feeling better in Walmart getting diabetes test strips. All right. Make sure y'all take care of yourself now. Y'all, I got to stop reading because we got to back out. What we going to eat at this morning?
I don't know.
Huh?
What we had yesterday?
We had Bojangles.
Same thing.
Oh, he like Bojangles, y'all.
Yeah, Bojangles is good.
Hold up, y'all. We coming on out. But anyway, yep, y'all make sure that you invest in your business. In order to grow your business, you got to know your business, and that means you got to put money into your business, right? A lot of times it don't take a whole lot. Put your seatbelt on. Sometimes it don't take a whole lot, and if you ain't got a whole lot, you can't do a whole lot, but you can do something. Hamar, is that good morning, ma'am? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I know I mispronounced your name, and I'm sorry, but hey, darling, how are you? Halisa said, okay, thank you. Gifts by Chosen. There's my niece. What up, Chosen? Hey, Chosen one. She said, God morning, Auntie and Royal family. Y'all, I'm about to get on the roads. In the cut, getting things done, but I'm listening in. All right, get done what you need to be done. Thank you for listening in, girl. You getting out there today or you got to work? Y'all know I got these glasses on my eyes. Monique said, good morning, Brenda. Chosen said, I put on a morning prayer for all of us this morning. All right, I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Halisa said, good morning, Queen, son. They saying good morning, Jermaine.
Good morning.
Monique said good morning, Chosen. Pamela said good morning, Chosen and Brenda. Yes, y'all. So y'all know that this time of the year. We out here preaching the same old song. It's the same old song, y'all. We got to get this money. Look, what I tell y'all, look like money to me. Oh yeah. Anything that we can sell, you better get it out there. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all another mistake that I used to make, okay? And I don't want y'all to make this mistake. Some of y'all do it, some of you don't, but if you do it, try not to do it no more. I used to try to save some of my stuff for Mother's Day. I was like, I'm gonna save this right here for Mother's Day. I'm gonna save, but what's the point? What if y'all already know? All right, don't be saving nothing for no Mother's Day. If you can get it on that table and it can be sold for Valentine's Day, that's money in your pocket right now. Let Mother's Day take care of Mother's Day, because you're going to get some more money while you selling that basket or that gift for Valentine's Day. That's going to make you some more money to buy something else for Mother's Day. Don't get it twisted. Y'all get what I'm saying? I used to say, no. Now, there's certain things that kind of look Mother Day-ish, but y'all now, people don't even look at what, like, we look at stuff and be like, oh, yeah, that look like something for Mother's Day, or, you know, with the flowers and stuff, but you never know what people want. So you better go and put that stuff out there on them tables. Listen here. Let Mother's Day take care of itself. You trying to make as much money as you can right now for Valentine's Day. So don't be trying to hold on to no little. Listen, I'm gonna revoke y'all basket license. I told y'all I'm gonna come to every one of y'all cities and state, and I'm gonna check y'all out. And if y'all ain't doing right, I'm gonna revoke y'all basket license. And I'm gonna go with y'all home. Any of y'all that got dogs, I ain't going with you. So I'm gonna tell y'all to bring y'all merchandise to where I'm at. Right? Because I don't be doing no dog. But I'm going to check your merchandise. And if you got anything in there that you talking about you trying to hold on. Now, there's certain things we got to hold on to. If it's got Happy Mother's Day, then, of course, you're going to use it for Mother's Day. If it got Valentine's Day, you're going to use it for Valentine's Day. That's common sense. But if it don't have any writing on it or any title, you better put it to use so that you can sell it while you got a chance to sell it. Because tomorrow ain't promised to none of us. All right? And I'm not saying that bad way. I'm just being honest. Tomorrow ain't promised, so don't be holding on nothing for no Mother's Day. Child, bye. Anything now, like I said, my husband said, what if you sell out, you going to go home and make some more, ain't you? I said, ain't it is. Let me sell out. I sure am. If I sell out, I'm going to make some more. You heard me. Y'all heard me. Y'all hear me. Basketball Boutique said, good morning, nephew Jermaine.
Morning.
He said, good morning, y'all. Let me see, y'all. We about to go, y'all. This boy like Bojangles. But I do too. It ain't nothing else. At least Bojangles got a variety of different stuff. I ain't going to hold y'all no longer because I'm going to come back live when we get up there and set up. Y'all, we speak prayers to everybody. We speak blessings on everybody's business. We speak sellouts like we all do on everybody. Y'all be safe out here in these basket streets, right? Remember one thing for certain, two things for sure. I want y'all to do me a favor. Don't be going down on your basket, on your gifts. Let me tell you why. Then we're going to get up out of here. First of all, a lot of people will come up and say to some of us, not everybody have experienced this, but if you stay in this game long enough, you're going to experience. Oh, wow. My son was out there yesterday. A girl asked, how much is that basket? He said $125. She said, $125? And my son said, yeah, come on over here. You got to see what's in it, right? I'm not going down on my basket to please nobody. You know why? To me, now this is just me. My baskets is just as valuable as Louis Vuitton's and Michael Kors and Guess. They don't never go down on the price just because y'all can't afford it, right? They're not caring about whether you can afford it. We trying to appease to the ones that can. Y'all hear me? That's free advice right there. Let your basket speak for themselves. The ones that can't afford it, let them leave them on the table. But don't y'all be trying just to get a sale. I told y'all that last week. Don't y'all just be going out there lowering no prices to get no sale. No. I had a basket price yesterday at one price. My son told me, he said, Mom, you need to take that up. And guess what? Soon as he did that, y'all, honest to God, somebody drove up and bought that basket at no price. At no question. No, you couldn't tell that he changed the price, right? But I'm just saying. Sometimes we be undercutting ourselves, and I'm included. I've done the same thing because I was like, no, that shouldn't be that. And he looked at it and said, Mom, you need to take that up $20 more, and did. What was it? We took it from 40 to 60. Right. We took that basket. He took it. He said, no, Mom, no $40. He said, you need to take this up to 60. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It won't even an hour later. It might have been shorter than that. But somebody walked up and bought that very basket with no questions asked. I got to plug up my phone, y'all, so it don't die, because I got to come back. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. Y'all have a good day. Yeah, if y'all can, join me when I go live. Some of y'all probably going to go live. Listen, go live whenever you need to go live. Don't worry about nobody else going live or doing live. Do you, boo. Do you. Alicia said, good morning, Jermaine. God bless you.
Good morning.
Your prayers, protection, and safety, and blessed sales to everyone. Thank you. Chosen said, it's okay to be a SOB, stand on business. That right there. My beautiful niece, tell them what it is. We some SOBs out here. We stand on business for real, for real. We stand on business. Wait a minute. Good morning, Chosen. Halisa, did I say Brenda Chosen said get ready to go outside? Jeanette said, good morning, nephew Jermaine. Pamela said, I'm outside. Right. I know that's right, Pamela. You out in these streets? Every time this boy cough, I cough. Y'all, what the... Alicia said, good morning, Jermaine. God bless you. Okay, I read your. Alicia said, sprinkles chosen. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all already know once I get set up, I will be live. Like I said, anybody out here, and I'm talking to my beginner basket makers, not y'all OGs, because if y'all OGs ain't got no tablecloth, then y'all like to know better. But to my beginner basket makers, like I said, if you don't have money for a tablecloth, please inbox me, because $1.25 or $1.50 ain't gonna hurt, make or break me. So I'm gonna invest in your table. You gonna get a tablecloth, but don't you go out there on them streets without no tablecloth, at least, right? Balloons make a difference. Like I said, every year I try to add on something different. We'll talk some more about that tomorrow, because y'all know we're going to be talking about this until Saturday. All right, y'all, make sure you keep your head up so your crown don't fall. To the next video, I'll be hollering at y'all. To all my newbies, thank you for joining us. If you have not, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and we'll be seeing y'all every morning, Monday through Friday, to encourage, motivate, and remind somebody, anybody, everybody, especially you, please take y'all medicines as prescribed by your doctor, okay? As much as you're supposed to take it, take it, all right? Don't be skipping out on medicine, because y'all need to stay healthy. All right, y'all, we got to order our food.